Find the indicated IQ score. The graph to the right depicts IQ scores of adults, and those scores are normally distributed with a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15. So let's take a look at this picture here. So here is our picture, and then what we're looking for is x. Okay, so in order to find x, we need to use the following formula. So x is equal to the mean plus the z-score times the standard deviation. Okay, so in order for us to find out what x is, we need to know what the mean is, the z-score, and the standard deviation is. Well, in this particular problem, we know what the mean and the standard deviation is. So let's write down what the given information is. So we know that the mean is equal to 100, and we know that the standard deviation is equal to 15. And so what we're looking for is the z-score. Okay, so keep in mind here, so if we had our z-axis, okay, so this would be our z-axis. We know that this is what we're looking for according to x. Now, we know that the mean is 100, so we don't know whether it's above or below, right? But we do know that the area, in this case, is equal to 0.7. If we add 3 zeros, that was what it would be to 4 decimal places. So what we need to do is we need to find out, okay, step 3 here, the probability of z according to what value of z, okay, is going to be greater than or equal to whatever we get is equal to the area of 0.7000. And why is it greater than or equal to? Is because this graph is shaded to the right. Okay, so now what we can do is we can use StatCrunch to find out what is that z-score over here. So let's go to StatCrunch. Okay, and we're going to go to Stat, Calculators, and then we're going to select Normal. Okay, and so now our goal is to find the area. Okay, we're looking for, the z-score that has an area of 0.7000. So we know that the mean is 0. We know that the standard deviation is 1. But we want to make sure that the area is shaded to the right. So we're going to make sure that this says greater than or equal to. And we want to figure out what the z-score is. So you can see here that after the equal sign, we're going to put in the area of 0.7000. Press enter. And then if you look here, round it to 2 decimal places, is negative 0.52. So negative 0.52 is the z-score. So the z-score is negative 0.52. So now we know that z is equal to negative 0.52. Okay, now that we know that, now we can figure out what is the value of x. So for step 4, we're going to use that formula, x, which is equal to the mean of 100, plus the z-score, which is negative 0.52, times the standard deviation that we know is 15. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in our calculator. So we're going to take 100 and then plus parentheses negative 0.52 times 15, and that gives us 92.2. So that's what the x value would be, 92.2. And so then we would know that the mean is in the middle here, which would represent 100. So let's go ahead and put our answer in there. So round it to 1 decimal place, we get 92.2. And there is our answer.